What changed after you guys had the 2-0 lead, in your opinion?
Obviously, I mean, we had a really good start. And then they scored that first goal on the power play. I think that gave them some life, and they scored right after to tie the game. And then in the second, I thought that they put a lot of pressure on us, and we didn't do a very good job either on the wall or decision on the breakouts. We were not as connected that we should have been, and they took advantage of it. Ilya made some fantastic save, kept us in, and they tied the game. But hey, we were right there going into the third. But other than this, I mean, I thought that in the first and the third, our breakout were better, and I think that explained why we gave a lot less shot and chances, and that's what happened in that second. We didn't have, it was probably our worst period of the year, sloppy a bit and everything.
Could you explain to me, you challenged the goal by
Yes.
D'Angelo. What was the decision of?
We thought that he was outside of the crease. So for us, I mean, incidental contact outside of the crease, we thought that was the right call to challenge that play.
Was there any explanation? Because it did look like Duke got sort of, not like you said, incidental contact knocked into a goalie rather than, charging him, right?
Yeah. That was the explanation.
Okay. On the power play, I think you generated one shot amongst the two. What were you seeing tonight, and was it too much? Do you guys just need to have a shoot first mentality at times?
I would agree with that. I thought that we didn't move the puck quick enough. They were putting quick pressure on us, and I just didn't. I just felt like you're right. We should have one pass, two pass, take shots, and work for the rebounds or try to score on a tip, whatever it is. And we didn't do a very good job. Also, I mean, coming in the zone, again, we were not as connected as we should be, and that gave the result that we have.
What did you think of Shabanov's game, and around when did you know that that Druin couldn't go?
He was sick, so he called in around 2-3 o'clock saying he didn't feel good. So, hey, I thought Shabby was fine. I mean, he did a lot of good things out there.
We've talked about the fourth line a lot, but what do you make of what Kyle McLean's done this last?
Excuse me?
Kyle McLean, the way he's played the last couple of games.
Yeah, played with a lot of energy. I mean, he had to break away in that second period. I mean, it could have been that turning point in the game. But I love the energy that line brings and gives us the flexibility to play against top lines and if there's a matchup and open up maybe some offense for us as well. So that's what they did in the third. I thought they did a really nice job.
The momentum changed for some reason.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're playing down most of the night. So when you're behind, you usually change your style a little bit. You're pinching, you're a little more aggressive, and we just had a tough time with our pressure tonight. I mean, I think that's really what it came down to. Their forecheck, we had a really tough time breaking the puck out, and can't give up that many shots. I mean, Sorokin kept us in there, so it's unfortunate. It's a tough loss. I mean, really tough.
Did you feel like, I mean, they were very physical there in the second period. They controlled the puck for most of that period.
Well, like I said, I mean, their D were down the wall, pinching all night. I mean, we just couldn't make plays. I mean, our breakouts were not where they needed to be for us to kind of change momentum in the period. I don't really know what we could have done differently. Maybe some high flips or just a little crispier with our passes. But credit to them. I mean, they just pressured all night.
That said, you're a point away, in a minute 37 from point, and that's how to be the tough part, right?
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
And for you personally, I know you're not thinking about milestones, but 5th place to franchise history in assists. What does that mean to you?
I didn't even know. Yeah, I wish it was a better night to, hit that. But again, I've been a passer for most of my career, and a lot of guys scored a lot of goals for me. So a lot of credit to them.
With the power play, was it penalty kill just really aggressive on you guys, or was it more of what you guys weren't doing, do you think?
I don't know. I don't know. I think couple bad decisions, myself included. But we got units mixed up a little bit right now, so still trying to find that chemistry.
What'd you think of that crowd tonight?
I thought it was one of the best crowds I've had at UBS. Just tough. We couldn't get it done. Tough it had to end like that. 4-4 was a good hockey game, up until then, and then overtime would have been electric. So it's too bad.
2 big divisional matchups coming up. How do you get ready for those?
Yeah, those are obviously huge games. I think Wash won tonight, so it's tight. The whole division's tight. The playoffs are tight. It's going to come right down to the wire, and we just got to find a way to win games. It doesn't matter if it's pretty or ugly. That's all that matters right now is winning.
Heartbreaking when you have a 2-0 lead and then the game just kind of turned around in the second period.
Yeah, we didn't play our best hockey game tonight. I think the kick in the seat is that, we're a few minutes away from a point. Ilya kept us in the game tonight, and we struggled a little bit getting out of our zone, clean, defending a little bit. They played a hard game tonight and definitely worked it a little bit better than we did. But at the end of the day, we're in a 3-3 hockey game, and so yeah, that's the part, like you said. That's the one that sucks, letting up that last one.
When coach challenges the D'Angelo shot, how did you see it?
Well, I'm biased to that kind of thing. Doogie's skates aren't in the crease. The ruling, I guess, is goalie's skates are in his crease, and there's still contact, but Dookie's not in it. So that's the gray area. That's tough on these challenges and these plays. Is we feel it's not a goal, or it is a goal. Dookie's not in the crease, but I guess the contact with where he was and the goaltender's skates, that was the explanation we got. But that's a tough bounce. It is.
When your team comes out with so much energy and builds that 2-0 lead, what would you put your finger on as the reason to why that fell apart?
There's good buzz in the building, and we came out strong. The crowd was really great to start the game tonight, and we feed off that big time. And we started well. They got their game back a little bit, and we didn't regain the momentum in the game that we wanted to play the rest of the way. It was we had a tough night. There's no doubt about it. We know we have better, but it's a tie game late, and it's too bad it goes the other way.
How do you want to rebound in Washington?
Let's go. Let's get our game back a little bit, back to where we were earlier this week, and a little bit more simple. Regroup tomorrow, and it'll be good to get in the division here. Going into Wash is always a tough building to play in. That team's got a lot to fight for here too, and expect a good game.